Hi there, it's Monica from Pop Documentary. We're here again in the heart of Sydney to find out what the people in Australia really think about the upcoming US elections. Trump or Harris? Please comment below on what you really think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Look, they both have their own agenda, okay?
Who would you like to see win the US election?
None of them.
I think they need a real overhaul. Yeah.
I turn it off. I find it scary.
It's anyone's game, so yeah.
Who would you like to see win the US election this year?
Neither of them.
Nobody.
They're both terrible.
They're both awful.
Who would you like to see win the US election?
Not Trump. Kamala Harris.
I would like to see Kamala Harris win it. I think she's much better.
Who would you want to see win the US election?
None of them.
I don't care that much about American homogeny. I think it's annoying. Yeah, that's it. Yep, I agree. That's it.
Who would you like to see win the US election?
Actually, I like that. What the lady name? I cannot remember her name.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, but my husband said maybe some. Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm sorry, but I like that the lady. I cannot remember her name. Yeah.
Kamala. Thank you. Who do you want to see win the US election?
Ex-President Trump.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who would you like to see win the US election?
It's hard. It's hard. I don't like Donald Trump, but I'm not that keen on Biden. I think he's senile, not on the same age, right? And Kamala, I mean, she puts on a good performance, but it's hard. It's hard. Look, can I say I don't know? But that's my opinion anyway. And good luck to you. Okay.
Who would you like to see win the US election?
Sorry?
Who would you like to see win the US election?
Trump.
Who would you like to see win the next US election?
Kamala. Yeah.
Win the next US election?
Not Trump. Certainly not Trump.
Who would you like to see win the next US election?
What do you think? Kamala Harris, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Who would you like to see win the next US election?
Trump, I think. I like him.
Thank you. US election?
I suppose Kamala Harris, but some part of her politics I don't agree with. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Who would you like to see win the next US election?
Neither. Frankly, neither. I think they need a real overhaul. Yeah. But to be honest, I think Trump's going to get in. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I am Colombian. That's what I can explain what you need. Okay,
Thank you. Would you like to see win the next US election?
Trump. Definitely Donald Trump. He's better for our economy. We definitely need him in the world. And the way that he's helping the immigrants come over, it's, well, not really helping, but he's doing it where you come over legally instead of just having every man and his dog come over. This is why drugs are high in the world, especially America. So definitely Trump. So fingers crossed. Thank you.
I'm not really into politics, I have no idea.
US election?
Don't even think about it.
Hopefully not Trump.
Coming US election?
Kamala Harris. Definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Thank you.
US election?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Who do you think will win the upcoming US election?
I think Trump, but I hate the idea. I think it'll be the worst thing for democracy and for America that we'll ever see in my lifetime.
Thank you.
Right?
Who do you think will win the upcoming US election?
think Donald Trump will win, but I don't want Donald Trump to win.
New South Wales 2071.
Thanks so much.
No worries.
Coming US election.
I turn it off. I find it scary. That's truly I do. I have been turning it off because no one seems to get on with anybody, do they? No, I think for the last week I haven't watched it, so I don't want to know about it.
Coming US election.
Well, I don't have much knowledge about it, but I think Donald Trump, I think he needs to win it. He was a very good president before, and I think he deserves it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming US election.
Well, I'm hoping Kamala Harris. I'm really hoping that she will. But yeah, I really, after the last election with Trump, I don't know. It's anyone's game. So yeah, but hopefully Kamala.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's really hard to tell. It's really, really hard to tell. I don't think this, like, I would assume maybe Kamala, but I'm not sure.
Who do you support?
Who do I support? Of the two, probably Kamala. Yeah. Why? Well, I think there is lots of issues with the policies of Trump, right? I think there is this idea of mass deportation, which is something that she's also considering as well, which is kind of problematic. But I think that's something that can't happen, right? That would be really awful if it happened. Yeah.
Thanks so much for your answer.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Kamala Harris.
Coming US election.
Oh, Harris for sure. Yeah, we'll go for Harris. Yeah.
Thank you. I think everyone's got an opinion on who they'd like to see win.
It's so divisive at the moment, as you know, as we all know. So it's a case of really, it's going to be a case of luck. I think it's not going to be anything else. I think and people need to go out and vote. So where's this for? Is this for university or something?
This is for our YouTube channel called Pop Documentary.
Who I'd like to see go into the presidential candidacy at the moment, really honestly, neither of the two of the candidates. There is someone over there that, literally, there is no one over there that I would honestly say, hey, this is the person that I want to go in there. But push comes to shove, I think it's going to be a Trump one.
Thank you. Who would you like to see win the next US election?
Oh shit. Probably Bernie.
Yeah, bring back Bernie. I'm politically neutral in this situation, so I don't have an opinion.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'll say it.
Thanks so much.
Definitely not Trump.
Thanks so much. Who would you like to see win the upcoming US election?
Harris, obviously. Sorry, I have no opinion in this, but I would like to see Kamala Harris win, I would say. Yeah?
Upcoming US election.
Trump. Not too sure, to be honest. I don't really follow it, but yeah. Sorry.
Sure, to be honest. I don't know.
Who would you like to see win the US election?
Harris, for sure.
Look, they both have their own agenda, okay? I mean, I'm not really a politically minded person. We do need leaders. We don't need businessmen. We don't need people supporting certain companies, organizations. That's not about the people, you know. And I've looked around, even here in Sydney, there are people still suffering. All right, maybe of their own accord. Maybe they had no other choice. But if I had to choose, I would probably reluctantly go for Donald Trump. Not because I think he's great. They're all great talkers. They all have this dialogue and this narrative for the people. It's all staged. It's all a stage. But at the end of the day, the leader of America actually affects the whole world. So it's important. And I'm not being sexist or anything, but the lady who wishes to be nominated or elected, she's got to show a little bit more firmness, a little bit more, not to be so humorous and take everything as a joke and be the kind of woman that everyone, I always wanted to see a woman as a leader because they think from the heart. They're mothers, they have children, women think differently. But if she's just going to be a carbon copy of a man, what's the point? Did I answer your question?
So well, thank you so much.
No, I just... Yeah. So if it had to be anyone, I would say Donald Trump. He puts on a good show, and we didn't have so much trouble in the world while he was president. He sort of was able to move around and calm everything down, and he's a billionaire, he doesn't need money. So that's another good point. He's not chasing money. So I don't know them as people, but what I see, it's a show, okay? So the best actor will win the award. That's how it goes. And hopefully the people will benefit. All right, so bless you for asking, okay? I very rarely get the chance. I don't like to express my feelings, right? I just try to stay out of it. It's easier to just live your life, be happy, love the ones you love, do what you do, earn some money by doing it, and life is simple, the way it's meant to be, okay? Sorry, but...
Thank you.
No worries, darling. So you have a great day, okay?
You too.
All
you
right.
too.
See you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was really great.